Welcome back to Outlander ATV. Today's video is going to be a quick and easy and often overlooked step that makes a huge difference in not only maintaining your ATV, but also its performance. So far, we have cleaned and re-oiled the air filter, changed the engine oil and filter, and greased the Zerk fittings on the Outlander. This final video in the series is a matter of inspecting important areas of the ATV. These maintenance steps are according to the Can-Am Outlander service manual, which recommends them at every 1,000 miles or 50 hours, or if you ride in severe riding conditions, 500 miles or 25 hours, whichever comes first. Let's get started by removing the plastic gauge cluster support. If you've ever noticed this gaping hole here like myself, it's for the CVT air intake pre-filter, which obviously I don't have. So look for a video coming soon when I purchase one. You want to keep this mesh filter clean as it adds extra protection to your engine in harsh riding conditions. Moving on, remove the passenger seat if equipped, and driver seat to verify the battery connections. Check the battery case, battery cables, and clamps for damage or loose connections. If there's any corrosion, you want to clean the terminals and clamps with the wire brush. If you remove the front right-hand fenders, inspect the propeller shaft boots and protectors for wear and tear. If there's any tears, grease can leak out and moisture and dirt can get in. Let's move on to inspecting the tie rod ends and ball joints for play and boots condition. When the tie rod ends start wearing down, they may have a drastic effect on handling, overall stability, and make the steering seem loose or shaky at times. Bad ball joints may produce clunking noises, and if you start to notice uneven tire wear or that your steering wheel is wandering to the sides, your ball joints may need to be replaced. You also want to inspect the CV rubber boots. These parts are responsible for keeping the joints lubricated and preventing dirt and water from getting in. If a CV boot tears, grease can leak out and moisture and dirt can get in, as the previously mentioned propeller shaft boots, and it's only a matter of time before the joint fails from lack of lubrication or corrosion. Moving on to the brakes, mud and moisture is the main killer of ATV brake pads, as well as excessive use. The average rider can go a few years before needing new brake pads. However, it's not a good idea to judge by how long it's been, since everyone rides their machine differently and with more or less frequency. The best way to tell if you need to replace your ATV brake pads is by looking at the thickness of the pads, or if you hear a scraping noise while using your brakes when riding. Lastly, for my Outlander, I'll be checking the wheel bearings. Bad bearings can either make a noise, just have play, or both. The most easily identifiable and common symptom of bad wheel bearings is a humming noise. But it can be confusing, as the sound can also be linked to other issues. Another way to inspect for bad wheel bearings is wheel wobble. You can check for wheel wobble by lifting the ATV and manually checking for wheel movement. There should be absolutely no movement of the wheel and tire. The maintenance schedule chart also calls for tightening the wheel beadlock bolts and lubricating the upper and lower shock absorber bearings, which neither apply to my model Outlander. Well, that does it for today's quick inspection maintenance video. Make sure you watch the other videos on the scheduled maintenance video series I'm putting together. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give it a like and comment down below, as that helps my channel tremendously. Also, make sure you subscribe for more upcoming maintenance and riding videos coming your way. As always, have fun, ride safe, and we'll catch you here on the next one at Outlander ATV.